The honourable member from New Westminster Burnaby.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. We support the motion. We believe in getting to the bottom of Liberal scandals. We also believe that we should have been able to get to the bottom of all the Conservative scandals that happened on their watch. The ETS scandal, the G8 scandal, the F-35 procurement scandal, the Phoenix Pay System scandal, the Anti-Terrorism Fund scandal, all of whom were blocked by Conservatives in the House of Commons and in committee. So we couldn't get to the bottom of this. Now, we've first recently heard of a new scandal in Manitoba among Conservatives. Mr. Speaker, the Manitoba's Conservative Party paid $3,800 for services from an intimacy coach. This is according to documents acquired by the Winnipeg Sun. Now, this was hidden as rental car fees, but according to the website, somatic sex education is a form of sex therapy that individuals can engage in alone or with a partner. These are taxpayer reimbursed funds. So my question to the Conservatives, and it's quite simple, they're always saying that they don't think about sex, but the reality is, in this case, this is an absolutely inappropriate use of taxpayer reimbursed funds. Will the member agree that the use by the Conservative Party in Manitoba for an intimacy coach is absolutely inappropriate?
The honourable member from Kamloops Thompson Caribou appears to be rising on a point of order.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I often say it's always a pleasure to rise on behalf of the people from Kamloops Thompson Caribou, but this is no pleasure. He wants to talk about issues in Manitoba. Perhaps he should run in Manitoba, or perhaps he should talk about BC NDP scandals, because there's no shortage of them. Not relevant. Thank you.
I see the honourable member from Dufferin-Caledon is rising on his feet.
So I'm trying to understand this, Mr. Speaker. So the NDP's contribution to this is, his question is whether or not Conservatives think about sex. Like, this is how serious the NDP is. So that's their question, and they talk about an invoice from a province and a provincial party. So when we're talking about how this government is engaged in corruption and a cover-up and won't produce documents, and then you'll get that kind of a serious question from the NDP. I mean, it's really sad and it's pathetic, and I'm not going to talk about something that allegedly happened in a provincial party that has nothing to do with this issue. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.